Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a 6-channel split cup. I'm going to use the same colors that I used in my 2 flower paintings recently, but I want to fill them in this split cup instead. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I have enough paint left from the paints that I've mixed recently. I'll just start with this Permanent Blue Violet. I couldn't remember the name. I think that this is a 6-ounce split cup. I don't need it completely full, but I didn't put a base coat down. I've noticed that artists, from the videos I've watched, artists have moved away from putting down a base coat on a lot of paintings. So I will try that as well with this. And the last couple times I tried a split cup, at least one of the times, whoops, I had my canvas leveled and then I just moved it.
Hold on. I don't know if that's level now or not, but
At least one of the times that I used one of my split cups, I didn't get it right the first time and had to try again. So that may be the case here, but I'm going to just try it and see what happens. It seemed like that outside channel might have been bigger, or it could just be my perception. And I don't know if that will level out in there or not. It should. This one was Ultramarine Violet Light, and then I will put Iridescent Precious Gold next. I'm doing these colors in the same order as I did on my flower-shaped cup paintings. So I don't know how that will come out either. I haven't used split cups enough to know how the order in the cup and the order out of the cup, how that correlates. I've watched a few videos with split cups, but I'm still not 100% sure on how it will work. So we'll just try it and see. This is Quinacridone Rose. This is Creative Inspirations. The first two were Amsterdam paints. The gold is Pebeo. This is Creative Inspirations, which is the brand from Jerry's Artorama. And I do have a dog, so I keep noticing these little dog hairs. That's what I keep picking out of my cup. I hate that I can't get all the way to the tip of this to make sure it's spreading there evenly, but I think as it sits, it's evening itself out. It should. Now that lid won't snap back on. And next is Amsterdam Quinacridone Rose Light. Have to give it time to spread towards the front. I'm not sure how even they are, but I'm trying to do my best. And I'm not very good at the ring pour or straight pour. So using these split cups will hopefully help me get better at that. I can see there's not a lot of that towards the front where the point is. Maybe it will level out. I might have to add a little bit more of that shade in a minute. But I'm going to do my last color, which is the Pearl White. What I used for this was Vallejo Pearl Medium. And then I mixed it 1-to-1 with some titanium white paint from Winsor & Newton, the Galleria level of the Winsor & Newton paint. And then I took that and I mixed that white and pearl medium mixture, 1 part of that to 2 parts of my normal pouring medium. And my normal pouring medium is 1 part 1 part Floetrol. No, I'm sorry. It's 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part GAC 800, 1 part Liquitex pouring medium, and 1 part golden airbrush medium. And I find that adding the airbrush medium thins my paint a little bit because I like a thinner consistency. It gives... I'm such an idiot. That was just regular titanium white paint. I did that the last time one of the last times I tried to use pearl white paint. I have pearl white right here, but that's just plain titanium white paint. So now I don't know what to do. I wanted that to be pearl white, but evidently it's not. But anyway, what was I saying? The airbrush medium. Sometimes with normal pouring mediums, your paint is still a little bit too thick, and some people add water, but I got in the habit of adding too much water. So if I use the airbrush medium, it's thin, almost water-like in consistency, but it still has the binders in there and keeps my paint colors true to their color. So it helps with my paint overall. So I guess I don't know what to do now because I wanted pearl white in there. That's full. I'm gonna have to use what I have. So I guess I'll have to try it again with pearl white another time. Or if this one doesn't work out, then I can add pearl white in the second cup. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to practice my ring pour. Wish me luck. I think, whoops, see there, I messed up already. See, I have no earthly idea how to take it away without making the drips like that. I cannot do that part. And that really frustrates me. I tried to bring it up higher and it made my rings very strange. I do have a skewer here. It's going this way. It's very frustrating because I don't know how to stop without making, see that big drip there? I tried to get my hand in there. I don't know if I can use my skewer and draw lines through there. No, I'm just gonna mess it up. This is not going to turn out very well, so I'm going to end up doing something else. But I will spin a little bit and see what happens. After I spin, maybe I can touch up that weird line in the center. Maybe I should have tilted. See, that takes up the entire thing now. I can't just tilt that part off, I don't think. Let me see if I can just... No, it takes up the whole thing. Let me just try to tilt some of that off. and see what happens. I still have that line through there. Well, give me a minute and I don't have enough paint to do another full cup, but I might try another cup on top of that. I do like these lines over here, but I just don't like it overall. I don't know if you can see my cup, but I'm going to try to put some more paint in there.
We're gonna use Pearl White this time.
Since I have that line in the middle that I don't like, I'm going to turn it this way. And I'm going to just do a wandering straight pour and see what I can do. It's not wiggling anymore. So we'll stop there. I guess I will tilt a little bit. Bring it back. I wonder what a spin would do with that. All right, let me see. I want to wipe my hands again and think about it and see if I think I want to tilt some more or if I want to just spin and spread. I don't know. The white is kind of taking over at the moment. I know I could tilt to my edges and do nice, but I want to spin and see what happens. And then I might tilt some after I spin just a little bit. I'm actually liking the transparency in the white here where you can see the pink coming through, and I don't really want more of that part to run off. I don't like this part quite as much, but I like this section, and then this purple's a little bit plain. I may try to tilt just a little bit of that section. Actually, I have spun most of the paint off and it's not tilting real well, so I don't want to overstretch. I think I'll just leave it like that, and I think as it dries, a little bit more of the gold and the pink might come through the white there, and there's some of the darker shade coming through the white there, and I think I'll like it more as it dries. So I think I'll just leave it alone and torch it again. Hold on. I think that as it dries, the more colors will show through that white, and I think I'll like it better. I need to take some kind of a class in ring pours because for the life of me I can't do a ring pour. I'd love to see these colors in a ring pour. I don't know how to finish a ring pour without making a mess. I'm not super crazy over this spot right here. I wish there was a little bit more detail the way this is more wavy, but it is what it is, and I like probably 75% of it, so that's good enough for me. I kind of wish I had some lacing from that pearl white because I did have pearl white in the second cup, but instead of lacing, I got the transparency where the other colors are shining through, and that gold will look really pretty when it dries. And I don't have to worry about my sides, so I'll just leave it there. I'll take you down for a close-up, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you know of a video that I can watch that has some tips for ring pours for how to stop without making a mess at the end. I've tried to watch plenty of videos and tried to figure that out, but I'm not figuring it out for myself. I might try one of Fiona's techniques where she pours over the bottom of a cup on just 2 or 3 sides, and that makes kind of the pretty lines like a ring pour. I could do it, I could position my cup to where I did one and it went towards the center maybe, and then I tilted the under the cup part off. I don't know. I'll have to think about it and give it a try. I see a couple of cells coming up that I don't really like, but I'm afraid. There we go. I was gonna say I'm afraid to touch it because I don't know what it will do. I still don't know how that will look when it dries once I've touched it. Yeah, now there's like purple spots instead of white spots. Not fun. The more I torch, the more cells will come up. I don't mean for that. I just want to pop some air bubbles. But that's it for this one. I think I'll leave it here. I don't really have anything else to say. There might be, hold on, I do have something else to say. Don't have my tweezers with me, but I do see a hair that I needed to get out of that white spot. Now I don't know if that created a line in the white spot. Here, let's just draw some kind of a something in there. Now that looks strange. Maybe I should draw a couple more of those somewhere. Whoops. Huh. I wonder if I could draw something through the purple. No, maybe not. I don't know if that helped or made it worse. Hold on. Whoa, that made it worse for sure. Whoa, now stop spinning. That made it worse.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if that's any better or worse, but I'm gonna stop. And I did get more transparency in my white by doing that. That's nice. Or maybe it's just to my eyes. It didn't really stretch a whole lot, but I saw more of this darker purple coming up over here. So that's definitely something I will try for on another time. I don't think I have enough paint to spin any more off or to stretch anymore, so I just think it's done. These extra spots that I did down here to try to make up for where I did that up here, I don't like those very well, but I just tried to make it more even by doing that. And I won't do that next time. So let me know what you think. Thanks as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And have a blessed day. Bye. Okay, so overall, I like probably, I know I said 75% of this. I like this probably 85-90%. There are these couple of weird lines that I drew because I was trying to make those two weird lines not be strange, but I don't like those ones. But then as I spun it again, the purple over here started making its own weird lines, which I like. But overall, it's very interesting. It's different than anything I think I've done before. So I'll go in and show you the details. I like how, hold on, that's not very, there we go. I like how you can see all of the colors through those whites. And I like the wiggly look. So I'll definitely have to try this technique again. I could try this and tilt the way some people do, but I liked using the spinner. That looks like a snake. There's like his eye and his mouth, and there's his body, that white part. I like using the spinner to help spread it more evenly. I could always tilt a little bit one way or another if I wanted to, and then spin. There's the transparency, all the colors showing through the white, which I like. So I'll definitely try this again. I want to try a ring pour again. I want to get a good ring pour. That looks like something to me, but I can't quite tell what it is. But yeah, I want to try ring pours to get better. But overall, I like this. So let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye.